According to one of the many Yiga notebooks found scattered throughout the depths in Tears of the Kingdom, not a single thing found down here is in the least bit edible, which has forced the Yiga clan to supply their outposts with nutritional resources from the surface, in the exclusive form of bananas of course, in order to prolong their sneaky underground endeavors. This got me wondering though, just how true is their assumption that the depths is completely devoid of any and all natural food sources that can be safely consumed? Well, as it turns out, there actually is something down here that you can eat, and it can only be found in 3 extremely small locations. Up on the surface, there are 3 specific wells that each have chasms that lie hidden within them, and situated directly beneath these 3 chasms are a handful of glowing cave fish that can be seen inhabiting 3 very small ponds. These fish can in fact be eaten, which technically means that there is indeed a natural food source to be found in the depths, so I guess they just weren't looking hard enough. However, these glowing cave fish might only be down here in the first place due to the implication that the water found within these 3 ponds were meant to be the fresh, drinkable water that was originally connected to those 3 wells up on the surface. The fact that there isn't a single other body of water in the entirety of the depths that contains these glowing cave fish might signify that the water found elsewhere could be contaminated or is unsuitable for sustaining these particular types of fish. Further evidence of these small ponds being the only sources of clean drinkable water are the bones of what appears to be wildlife that frequented these ponds as a watering hole. According to the game files though, these bones belong to horses, which can be visually verified when closely examining similar bones that can be found in stall horses. But this then begs the question, if these bones belonged to regular horses and they're not just simply inactive bones of stall horses, then how did they end up down here? This specific pile of bones, as far as I'm aware at least, doesn't exist in any other location in the entire game. Trust me, I've looked everywhere and I came up empty-handed every single time. Even in places where you'd fully expect for there to be a lot of bone piles laying around, such as the Akala House of Bones, Mekar Island, enemy strongholds, Moza's dubious food garbage dump area, you better not be cooking horses. Or even the ruins of Lon Lon Ranch, a place where you'd fully expect to find at least something, but there just simply wasn't a single pile of horse bones anywhere to be found. So either they're unbelievably rare to find elsewhere, or these bones were 100% purposefully placed next to these 3 small ponds by the developers with the intention that we, the player, would closely examine this strange scene, completely overanalyze it, begin foaming at the mouth, and finally make a pointlessly high effort and in-depth video theorizing about it. That would be crazy though, right? I mean, come on, who would go out of their way to even do such a thing? I mean, it couldn't be me, you know? What? What the hell's going on?
Go on, give it a shot.
Huh?
Don't bother, man. This is stupid.
Who's there?
You know you want to keep going, Gossip Geist.
Why would you waste your time on this crap?
Who said that?
This could lead to an important discovery, you know.
It's just a video game, bro. Who gives a shit?
No. Stop.
There's nothing ordinary about those bones, and you know it.
Are you seriously about to start theorizing about horse bones?
Stop it. Get out of my head.
Think about the implications. It's all going to be worth it.
This isn't going to lead anywhere, loser. It's not worth it.
Please, go away. Make the voices stop. Please. Huh? Who's there? Wait, no, I was onto something, please. Oh yeah, I just remembered. There's this website that visually tracks the exact location of every single object that can be found in Tears of the Kingdom. Well, would you look at that? There's definitely a lot more than just those 3 piles of horse bones in the depths that I was looking into. Man, am I glad that I didn't waste any of my extremely valuable time writing and voicing an entire script about those bones, only to find out in the middle of editing the video that the whole thing was in fact a giant waste of my time because I didn't take 2 seconds to fact check my initial assumptions about those bones. April Fools! Oh...